Welcome, Kabaddi!
पुनेरी पल्टन ने अच्छी टीम है,
आशु को रोकना है।
सबसे अच्छा मोहित गोयत को मानता हूँ और डिफेंस में गौरव खत्री काफ़ी अच्छा कर रहे हैं, तो इन दोनों को ही हम टारगेट बनाएंगे।
नहीं, अच्छा मैच होगा,
वैसे ही खेलेंगे जैसा पिछला मैच खेला था।
All right, here we are then. Match number 2 coming up. Ashu Malik has taken the reins in the absence of Naveen Express. They won that last 2 games. And they are looking good, they're looking well oiled, just like we saw them in that last season as well when Ashu was heading captaincy for this team. Let's have a look at the Dream 11 starting 7 for Dabang Casey. You have Ashu Malik, who's a trump card in there. Yogesh, Gaurav Chiller, and Sandeep, as well as Ashish Malik. So that's the defensive unit. And then Vinay, Ashu Malik, and Ashish. Remember to make your own teams. Me and my new co-commentator for this game, Patanjit Sharawat, have already made our team. Remember, Paddy is a true Delhiite by heart, but he has a soft corner for this team on your screen, the Puneri Paltan.
Yeah, they seem to be 7. They have won. That defense is gone. Last 5 matches for them, they've got a tie, they've got a loss. 3 wins. Very seldom do they lose. If you look at the history from the last season itself, talking about the defending champions, Dream 11 starting 7. No Aslam Inamdar. So suddenly Gaurav Khatri's responsibility increases. So does Mohit Goyat's responsibility. Sanket Sawan, Naveen run the 2 cover defenders. Akash Shinde gets to start in the Dream 11 starting 7. Make your own team, please. And this is the team to beat. You are talking about the defending champions. Mohit Goyat is an all-rounder. He is quality. He is brilliant. He is a game changer.
Yeah, and on the other side, a Dream 11 player to watch out for. He is a missile. He can just keep going, and Dabang Casey will be hoping that captain performs. Remember, we had a coin toss as well a few minutes back, but what we're also looking at is the head-to-head between these two, Ashu Malik and Gaurav Khatri. Remember, there isn't a direct battle between them, Paddy.
Yeah, top raider versus top defender. Toss has happened. Dabang Delhi have won it first straight. Defending champions. Who will it be, Mohit or Akash?
Line drawn. Game on. Kabaddi!
welcome to a thriller. Dabang Delhi will try to defend this. As there comes the first straight from the defending champions. Aslam Inamdar, the regular captain, will not be a part of the remainder of the season. Akash Shinde gets a look in. Whenever he starts in the Team 11 starting 7, he makes a mark. He carves a niche. He travels the court. He tries a running hand touch. So many things have already happened. So many more stories. Which is going to be the big battle, Banga. There he gets it. And he gets it on the big man there.
Right receive, 1 point, Puneri Paltan.
On the in defender.
74 out.
Oh, lovely. What a start. This is what a toe touch that. Mohit, beg your pardon, Akash Shinde, in fact. And very lovely to see that he's got a chance in the starting 11 today. That was very good. I think he's been waiting patiently for his opportunity.
Talk about Ashu. Talk about the big Pangas talent. He's a right raider. Abhinesh Natarajan. Does he do the damage?
Raider out.
Yes, he does. Short little block with a large-hearted defender. And that is the first successful tackle from the first half, celebrated by Srinath Finance.
Absolute brilliance that. Two coaches watching very closely. Coach BC Ramesh and Jogi Narwal. But it's the other side as well that's sticking. Dabang Delhi KC are not waiting. It's Gaurav Schiller who's coming with that dash. Makes an appearance in the starting 7 today. And look what he's doing.
And when those bodies clashed, the sound, the third, it echoed in the stadium. Winner. Okay, 1 point lead for Puneri Paltan. When you talk about this defense, you talk about the power of one. That defense is gone. That defense is one. 7 hearts, 1 mind. Look ahead, not behind.
Yeah, they have Aman at the left corner today. And right before this game, Paddy, we were talking about that. Let's look at Aslam. That's the injury, I think, that he had in that game. Kind of a sprain. And it looks difficult for him to get back in the season is what we've heard. He did get those treatments that he required. But I think coming back from knee injury, Paddy, is always difficult.
Always very difficult. You talk about Pawan Charawat, talk about Naveen Express. Believe you me, once the surgery happens on your knee, on any body part, you will never be 100%. You're always fighting with that body of yours. Okay, defensive rank, PK11, number 1. And the reason being, Stalin, you touch one, you face all. Upon the conduct of each, depends the fate of all. Abhinesh Natarajan! Has he done it again on Ashish? No, I think Raiders safe.
Oh, the point has been given in favor of Puneri Paltan here. Abhinesh, he's been very good and strong. Oh, the hand didn't go over the midline. He was dashed out in time, got that support that was required, and that's the reason points in favor of Puneri Paltan there.
Abhinesh Natarajan has 2 from 2. Sometimes he will not even have a point, but because those assist points are not calculated in the tackle point. Mohit Goyat in the meantime, just adding to the woes of Delhi.
1 point.
And it's a 4-point lead.
JC number 11 out.
Yeah, he's a tough player. Abhinesh Natarajan has been a fantastic defense player in there, but what we're looking at is a lot of problems for Dabang Delhi KC so far. Not the kind of start they were expecting. Puneri Paltan, they always begin with dominance, and this is what they can do.
Solid unit. And there's no limit what you can achieve when nobody cares who gets the credit. That sort of a team. You may not have the best defender from that side in the end. Oh, you will have Sanket out. How is that for a fantastic dash? Half little block, full charge, Murray.
Yeah, you still have the Bulls fever going in there, but this was brilliant. I think it's Abhinesh who's given Sanket that extra added power in there as well. First rough super tackle of the night here. What's going to happen? Dabang Delhi KC, can they get some points? Maybe, yes, maybe they'll have to hold on for a few more seconds. And Mohit Goyat won't be able to escape. Yes, it is the first rough super tackle. The first modest.
Key Shakar! Stupendous. That's the way to pull things back. That's the way to revive your captain. Wonderful to see. Sandeep runs, Sandeep pulls him back because Yogesh alone would not have been enough. It was a battle of might. In the end, the defense was right, and that earns them 2 points. That brings back Ashu. Duki conquers!
Right save. 1 point.
Beautiful
Dabang
to watch.
JC number
Calm
20
by
out.
nature, destructive by play. It's a big one that he has taken care of. Gaurav Khatri.
The Dubki King is in there and he'll certainly be happy and proud of what he's seen. Fantastic that from Ashu Malik. Remember, he has the green sleeve on his hand because he is the top raider of the tournament so far. Ashu Malik been fantastic so far this season. His team is not sitting right on top there, but he definitely is a perfect team player.
No doubt about that. I mean, he hacks away at the essentials. Hacks away at the inessentials, for sure, 1000%. Confidence is the most important single factor in lifestyle, and regardless of how you feel inside, if you have a sustained look of control and conviction, then suddenly you can reverse the tide. And that is exactly what Ashu Malik does. The confidence that runs in his veins, the attitude that he shows, the prowess that he carries, the heart that he has, and then the mind and the mindset. Mentality should always be greater than the reality.
Absolutely, and when it comes to reality, you always make sure that the damage is done. You can see him there in the chain, Ashu Malik, waiting patiently for his chance. On the other side, you have Yogesh and Vinay who are waiting as well. So no chance whatsoever for Pankaj Mohde. And Paddy, that's what we've seen with Puneri Paltan as well. If there is a team on the opposite side who can put that pressure on the Paltan, somehow they take a back foot. And maybe there are teams that can try and exploit that weakness going forward in the games.
Very true, well said, Stan. You hit the nail on its head. Here comes the moment of reckoning.
Puneri Paltan.
Rise up and greet your higher self, dear Raider. The moment says do or die. I'll say dare to fly. Yes, he falls. Yes, he carries. Yes, he conquers.
1 point. Puneri Paltan. JC number 74 out.
Akash Shinde, he was waiting for his opportunity, and when the time comes to prove, he always does.
Ashu Malik has chosen himself for this do or die moment. Use time as a tool, not as a couch. He's not been the best in this, but then you have a gift coming your way. Christmas has come early for Ashu.
We spoke about that, Yogesh Khatri and Ashu Malik. We said Ashu will go to the left corner mostly, but there is a chance that there is an encounter between Yogesh, beg your pardon, Gaurav Khatri and Ashu, and that's happened tonight. Ashu's got 2 of Gaurav Khatri. It's 2 to Ashu and 0 to Gaurav Khatri so far, Paddy.
Yeah, Akash comes in. Akash in the place of Aslam Inamdar. So his role becomes vital. When you have speed, you will dictate terms. It is always the speedy, the pacey, the energetic raider who forces that error in the defense. And he
1
does
point.
exactly
Puneri
that.
Paltan.
Where the
JC number
speed
60
boots
out.
on, the defensive formation is gone. Sandeep off to the bench.
Definitely gone. Look at the confidence that he has today, Akash Shinde. Standing alongside Gaurav Khatri, waiting for that opportunity. Abhinesh Nandarajan and Sanket Sawant, they've been good. But going against Ashu, look at Ashu Malik in the last few games, he's got more than 10. Already 12 points in the last game, Paddy. You saw what Arjun Deshwal has done with Pink Panthers as well in that last game.
Yeah, 97 rate points before the game at a strike rate of 53. 8 super 10s to the numbers that we just showed you at the bottom of your screen. Consistency thy forte. Consistency thy name, Ashu Malik. 2-point lead for the Puneri Paltan. And this is a moment of reckoning. Why do I say so? Because this is Rob's super tackle opportunity. He says, off you go, Ashish. Off I
1
go to
point.
my own half.
Puneri
We will
Paltan.
extend the
JC
lead
number 7
by
out.
3. And you are down to 2.
Yeah, I think you should have watched what Ashu Malik was trying to do. When Ashish was in the chain with Ashu Malik, Ashu tried to wait. But Ashish didn't listen and paid the price, goes straight to the bench.
Ashu, 2 points already. 1 time he has been sent packing on the bench. He's not going as far as Gaurav because he doesn't. Gaurav comes to him. Abhinesh Nandarajan, you beauty! This is 3
Raider
in
out.
3 for him.
1 point.
I'm
Puneri
afraid this
Paltan.
point may not go to him because the first touch I think came from the left corner, Aman. Yes, it has. But the man who finishes the job yet again is Abhinesh Nandarajan.
3.
it's always that cover defender that needs to contribute alongside that corner. And that's the first all-out that's been inflicted there. Dabang KC will face an all-out here. All-out means all in as well. They will get back. But Puneri Paltan, they do what they continue to do. Keep that dominance alive. 13-6. We're entering our first strategic timeout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
दो नंबर आंदे आंदे दे तो मैं सारे गात गया
Coming back from that strategic timeout, lots has been spoken there during the timeout there. What we're looking at is the Patna Pirates, who are looking like a picture-perfect team this season. They're slowly coming up the ranks, but they're facing a huge task as well. Haryana Steelers will be in there because they're sitting right on top of the table. Patna Pirates taking on Haryana Steelers tomorrow, and in the first game you have Fazal and company taking on the Gujarat Giants. So interesting there. Fazal last year was playing for the Gujarat Giants. He was the captain in there as well. This year he's captaining the Bengal Warriors.
Talk about the tough move, the tough cookie that he is. Watch out for Abhinesh Natarajan. That dash. First the block, uplifts him. He's a big unit. He's a huge structure, but Abhinesh Natarajan's timing and perfect placement, spot on. It's not easy to perform those two skills in one go against somebody like Ashu Malik. He comes in to raid yet again. What has he done so far? 8 points from 6 efforts.
Yeah, he has it in him, Ashu Malik. He'll put in the effort and he'll make sure he converts it as well. Now, eyes on Aman, who's trying to inch closer to Ashu at the left corner. And Abhinesh Natarajan for sure. He's trying to get closer to Ashu because if he gets in distance, the dash is surely coming. Ashu not taking any risk here. And Jogi Paji take down Tiger. He's watching very closely.
For sure, Puneri Paltan. Without Aslam Inamdar, he'll not be a part of the season with you, but still, last 5 days for Akash Shinde. This is the man who started in place of the captain. 3 points already in the last 5 raids. 3 points already. Mohit Goyat has got 2. He's got 3. The team has got 5. The team also has 5 tackle points. The team has the lead. And it's a big lead considering they're just into the 12th minute of the game.
That's how they like it. But remember, teams have always made comebacks as well. And they're trailing by 5+ points. Almost 16 times. And that's what's happened there once again. I think this time it's the right corner, Gaurav Khatri, who begins proceedings, who initiates the tackle on Vinay.
Solid. I mean, Vinay, what were you doing? You were testing how deep the water is with both your feet. Off you go from my street is the message from Gaurav Khatri. Gaurav Khatri, to me, has been the best defender in the season. And that's the reason why Mohit makes his life easy. On the run, one more time it is Gaurav Chilla who has to go on the bench. That right cover is as big a problem for them as it is for Bengaluru Bulls, which we saw earlier today.
Yeah, that's been a major issue. They need to work on that. Once again, there shouldn't be like a situation what the Pink Panthers have. A lot of responsibility on Arjun Deshwa for the Pink Panthers, and now suddenly it's a lot of responsibility on Ashu Malik for the Dabang Casey. Tries the toe touch as well.
No, he's not venturing deep because he's scared of Abhinesh Natarajan. Throws a kick. Oh! The dookie! The conquest!
Right
the
save.
roar!
2 points.
The brilliance!
JC number
Ladies
4
and gentlemen,
and 10 out.
the awesomeness of Ashu Malik.
Oh, that was beautiful. He goes in and then springs out. That is a dupki. Yes, they know it. They enjoyed it just as much as we did. If these keep coming from Ashu Malik, they can certainly get back Dabang Casey.
For sure they can. And Ashu was smart enough. He did not venture deep. Oh, solid. The right corners are talking today. Akash Shinde will have to go on the bench because
Right
that
around.
was solid coming
1
in
point.
from none other than Yogesh.
Dabang Delhi.
Now Yogesh there, when he keeps going, he's on song. 3 tackle points already for him tonight, which is very good for a defender to begin with already in that first half. And look at Ashu. Now he'll have a chance to try and clean the opposition. Clean the Puneri Paltan and flick that all out. You look at that, what's has got a Khatri Paddy.
Up he goes! Down he comes! The Phoenix rises from the ashes!
1 point.
Oh,
Dabang
you
Delhi.
submarine!
JC number
Oh,
20
you
out.
beauty! Pawan Sherawat, are you watching? There he goes. He falls and he rises with a point. Is there something that he cannot do? It's a treat to watch, isn't he, the Delhi captain?
Yeah, textbook Kabaddi. He's got some skills in there, always watching. So calm, so composed, just exactly knows what to do. It's the temperament that he has, even as a leader, even as a player in that squad, and that's something special.
Look at that skill set. Look at the anticipation. It travels a lot of distance with that jump. There he comes yet again, tirelessly, relentlessly, fearlessly, large-heartedly. He goes about his business. It is all right to have a good skill set. It's so important to have a mindset that matches up to it and makes you a champion that he is. Super tackle opportunity, rough super tackle opportunity. But he chooses his battles very carefully, Stalin. He knows which battle to be a part of and which to avoid.
Yeah, definitely. He's waiting and watching, just analyzing the opposition, trying to see what's the next move on the other side. Mohit Goyak, he's trying to jump around because that's one of his go-to moves. Apart from just going closer to that left corner, he makes sure he can dive in the center right towards those covers as well. And when you look at Ashu Malik, he's gone in for 10 raids, already has 5 raid points, which is fantastic. Considering he has the load on him, 1 empty raid already. The next raid coming in from Puneri Paltan will be a do-or-die raid. So I'm sure Ashu Malik knows that. He knows that the next raid is a do-or-die raid for the Puneri Paltan. Rock super tackle opportunity, not able to take advantage of that.
Oh, Kedahucha tells you only one thing. This is going to be a mandatory moment. Dream it, believe it, perceive it, receive it. How much you think you can do it? He's traveling a lot of distance. I am keeping my eyes on the clock. He's become a left raider. Now he's become a right raider. Now he tries the bonus. He thinks he's got it. Now the officials, what do they think about this? Joginder. Does he get the bonus? Oh, he should get the bonus.
Oh yeah, he definitely should. Remember, in a do-or-die situation, the pressure is on you already. He's just got that bonus. Escape really nicely. I don't think they should go in for a review here, but I think the talk is in there for sure.
Please come.
Paji there.
What is your challenge?
Does he want Ashu
No bonus
not
point.
take the review
Okay,
back?
please. Ride it out. TV Empire. Dabang Delhi challenge. No bonus. Ride it out. Please review.
Now here's what we're going to look at, Paddy, is the review.
सुने
Do
इनको
you
एंड
think
विदा
that there was
बने
one more match?
I think, see, first we need to look at the bonus, which I think is fairly okay. I thought there was a bonus. Now there is. Now, after the bonus, if that right toe touches the left foot of the defender there, then this review will come back and haunt Dabang Delhi because they will have to concede one extra point. From that angle, it looked very, very close. The TV official's verdict is awaited. But this will be a better one, is it, Stalin? What do you reckon?
Yeah, better angle for sure. I feel there's some kind of distance between Ashish's leg, left leg.
Yes.
So I think he'll just get the bonus. Let's wait and hear.
Okay. Review unsuccessful. Bonus point, Puneri Paltan. Captain, no more reviews. Your reviews over.
Very good TV official, Stalin.
Just watching the replay alongside you, Paddy. And do I raid along with that? It's a raw super tackle, 2-in-1. It's a package of entertainment here. Ashu Malik in there. And what's it going to be? Definitely going to be Ashu. He can scream all he wants more. But Ashu makes this look like child's play.
Solid. And I think Mohit Goyat was completely distraught by that effort coming in from Pankaj Mohit, I think. He goes on the bench. Mohit has to now get a touch point. Delhi, have they shut him out? Yes, they have. He did not even pick the bonus. So Puneri Paltan is on the verge of receiving an all-out.
That's what we were talking about. Fantastic dash. Much better from Gaurav Chiller. He'll have to try and use this confidence to pace himself up a little bit more. I think now the Puneri Paltan maybe having a conversation about a review.
Was he airborne? Was some part of the body always in the playing area?
Rider out of bounds, also defender out of bounds. Jersey number 1. 6.
Oh, well done.
1 point each.
Well spotted. Our producer Arjun got it right. Stalin, you got it right. And I'm in good company.
Definitely. Oh, that's what we're looking at. Yes, he was airborne when his knee made contact outside the lobby area. And that's when the raid ends. Remember, that's when the move ends. In fact, we're back to business. Super tackle opportunity. And this could be a rough super tackle on Ashu Malik. Puneri Paltan, they're not going to give up. The Lions will roll. And that is a fantastic Magar ki chakad.
This is triple delight. 2 points that you get, 1 revival that you get, and the icing on the cake is it is Ashu. I mean, right from the time you pounced, Abhinesh Nadarajan is the best when it comes down to assisting Aman in the left corner. No doubt about that. Point will go to Aman, but the team will rejoice. That brings about dugout ecstasy. And this is how they've survived right through. From situations that have been troublesome, they are back to 3 now.
And we've also seen Ajit Kumar come in since the last few games, trying to raid, trying to make the difference, trying to add that support when it comes to raiding. Once again down to 3. Dabang Delhi KC, they're not taking any risk. They're inviting the opposition, inviting the Puneri Paltan to come and raid.
And I think while there is adversity, yes, there is calamity. The fact that your captain is injured, he will not be a part of your team for the entire season. But when you look at it, somebody like Ajit Kumar will get in more opportunities. Somebody like Akash Shinde will get to start in the Dream 11 starting 7. Every adversity comes with a silver lining. And that's the beauty of this team. It is so very well balanced, not just what you get to see in the starting 7, but also those who are warming the bench. This is a rough super tackle opportunity, and they're not even taking any chances. Now this certainly is going to be a do or die, perform or perish.
Now what's he going to do? Ajit Kumar, he's got his options. So close to Ashish, and wow, that is brilliant from the left corner. Ashish at the left corner makes sure that Ajit Kumar is clipped, he's stuck, and he's taken down.
The timing. Ashish waited and then on the move
Dabang Delhi,
bounced.
74.
And the support
No,
staff
not
arrived as well. The second line, the third line of defense.
Dabang Delhi,
Oh,
JC
when
number
problems
74.
come, they don't come
Reporting,
single,
verbal one.
but in battalions. Radar,
Do or
trap,
die,
and
Ray.
zap. Do or die.
Dabang Delhi.
All right, Ashish, come on. Can you do it for your side? Throws the kick. Abhinesh Natarajan is a tough cookie. Rough, super tackle. The war is on. The fight is on. The fight is off. Because the defense is on. Rough, super
Radar
tackle. Magar
Super
ki
Juggard.
Puneri
Wow.
Paltan.
This is just getting better. The same combination once again. Aman and Abhinesh Nandarajan. They're
Change the
cooking
course.
something tonight and cooking something special to keep the Puneri Paltan alive. Fantastic ankle hold, then the assistance from Abhinesh, and then the spirit and the grit to remain in there. Wow! This is what makes the Puneri Paltan a tough side, a champion side who always want to sit on top.
Yeah. Grit, see biscuit, eat it. See an opportunity, grab it. You see a moment, make it your own. Talk about those super tackles. And talk about the unsuccessful raids. Tonight, Ashu Malik versus Aman 2 versus Abhinesh 1. Abhinesh Natarajan and the assist that he has provided is another top story from the first half. Because if Ashu has been kept quiet, Abhinesh Natarajan's role has been stupendous. He's been right there. Delhi are trailing at the moment, and it is an 8-point lead for the defending champions. And we've discussed very little of Aslam and Amdar, mind you. Ashu Malik, Abhinesh Natarajan. Ashu tries the dubki. Abhinesh Natarajan overspeeds. There's an opening. Ashu makes the most of it. And then Ashu throws the kick. Ashu goes to the other side, goes over Gaurav Khatri. And that's the distance he travels. And then a little bit of somersault. And that's perfect assault from the Delhi captain. Now, third phase is his best phase, mind you. That is the time when he performs with a 70% success rate. Delhi will always look forward to that very moment. He has 6. Delhi has 7 rate points, so 1 more rate point besides Ashu. When it comes down to the tackle points, Puneri Paltan have 4 more. And their domination in the first phase was far more as compared to the second. It's a 7-point lead, 8-point lead at the moment for Puneri Paltan. Earlier on, it was a 7-point win for Jaipur Pink Panthers versus the Bengaluru Bulls. Another huge night for Arjun Deswal. Unfinished business right here. Come back and enjoy this one.
करना दिमाग
जहां कहीं पर भी ज्यादा लाइट्स होगी मैं वहीं पर आऊंगा और जो जीतूंगा ओके पीपल देयर ऑन टॉप क्या कर रहे हो यार अपने लाइट्स बाहर निकालो टेक आउट योर मोबाइल फोन्स स्विच ऑन जहां कहीं पर भी मुझे लाइट्स दिखेगी मैं वहीं पे आऊंगा टू गिव आउट द जर्सीज वहां पर तो नहीं आने वाला हूं कोई भी लाइट्स ऑन नहीं कर रहा वहां पर ऑन स्विच ऑन योर लाइट्स यार क्या कर रहे हो जल्दी टेक आउट योर फोन्स स्विच ऑन द फ्लैश लाइट्स ऑन करो वीआईपी एरिया या पीपल या सुपर ऊपर वाले
What a fantastic first half we've had. And now time for the second half. 13-21, the Puneri Paltan are not ready to give up. No matter there's no Aslam in there, but the rest of the squad, they are on song. They have the same rhythm, same momentum. Ashu Malik, he's fighting. He's definitely fighting. And this is the time where he's highly active, Paddy. These 10 minutes are going to be crucial.
Very crucial. That's the reason when you speak about his major rival today is one of the top picks in Dream 11 top picks. Gaurav Khatri is there, Ashu Malik with 91%.
Great.
You can understand why those two will be the top picks because of the power panga that they brings out of the match. Rough super tackle opportunity in the half of Puneri Paltan. They are deadly and they are charismatic. You touch one, you face all. Okay now. Yes, he's going to go out. Abhinesh Nadrajan, one of the top defenders in the side, has fallen to the speed of Mohit.
1 point, Dabang.
Yeah, that doesn't happen very often.
Number 4 out.
It's just sometimes he's gone off balance in there, his left leg, and that's the reason he is self-out. Meanwhile, it's Akash Shinde, who's had a good start, in fact, picked up a multi-point trade as well. So he'll be looking for more points, trying to reach out on that occasion. Has he made a touch there? Not yet.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have too many chances. I think he should have taken a chance there. Now from the defense, Ashu is smart enough. This is a rough super tackle opportunity. Ashu might think, okay, in the greed of one, I may not end up giving two. Akash is fine. He comes back and he becomes a part of the play right here. One touch, tentative.
1 point.
He wanted an Abhinesh Nadrajan at this
Jersey number
particular
77
time.
out.
Yeah, what Aman was doing there was he couldn't keep himself together. He couldn't control, lost that patience. And Ashu Malik was just waiting for that. Remember, Dabang Casey, as soon as we've seen the second half begin, they want to try and flick that all out. That's so important to get back into the game. You get those 3 points, don't allow Akash Shinde to take in that bonus. I think he's already done that. But that's what you want to do. Try and not allow Akash to go back, try and scan that 1 point.
He'll have to work harder. Work harder, Akash.
Bonus point.
We needed a better
Puneri
effort.
Paltan.
He got tired, we can understand. But if you had to succumb, now will he succumb here or will he say, okay, Ashu, now he succumbed. So it's better that you should have ventured deep and taken the
All
risk
out.
there. This doesn't
Puneri
make
Paltan.
sense whatsoever.
1 plus 3
Okay,
point.
now what does it do to the proceedings? It
Puneri
brings the scoreline to parity. Why do we say so? All out gives you 2 points.
Substitution.
And it gives your confidence a boost and suddenly you start to believe in your abilities a whole lot more.
Yeah, you can swipe out an entire team. That's what it means, definitely. And the Dabang Casey will feel good about themselves in the way they've started off the second half. That's the kind of momentum
Coach, please
you
come.
want to start with. That's the kind of charge you want.
Please come, sir. During the raid, no coach.
And 22-18 at the moment.
Dabang
Puneri Paltan.
During the raid.
They have the confidence, they have the dominance. But Dabang Casey, can they make that comeback, Paddy?
Now Joginder was on the verge of receiving a card. He's just been found lucky because just a verbal warning for him. Tell him he's not far away. You cannot keep him quiet for long. Past couple of days he's been very calm, very quiet. Okay, now Ashish getting a little tentative there,
1
little
point.
iffy,
Puneri
little
Paltan.
itchy. Pays the
Jersey number
price.
7 out.
The thing about Jogi Paji is he likes to get involved. He thinks he's playing as well. But the issue there with Ashish, just going in for an unnecessary point there, just giving away a gift. Oh, what was that? What was that from
1 point.
Ashu Malik?
Dabang
He circled behind Amit,
Jersey
the
number
left
77
corner,
out.
and he goes on to the midline.
That was stupendous to watch. And that is about the might of that raider. The thought process, the large heart, the robust approach. 4 points separate the two teams
Bonus
at
point.
this
Puneri
moment.
Paltan.
Picks up a bonus, Puneri Paltan. They pick their bonus through Akash Shinde, who's raced off to 5 8 points. 3 from Mohit Goyal, 2 from Pankaj Mohite. So the trend remains the same. And while we are talking about the trends, here comes a classic.
Oh, it was That's
Rider out.
definitely the classic
Bonus
parry.
point, Dabang Delhi.
The Puneri
1 point,
Paltan
Puneri
classic
Paltan.
here. The defense. Yes, he's got that bonus, but this is definitely the first successful tackle of the second half, celebrated by Shriram Finance. The Puneri Paltan will love that. It's still a 5-point difference between the two sides. You have Pankaj Mohite today, who's picked up those 2 points. Akash Shinde's got 5 to his name. Mohit Goyat 3. The rating has been good. It's a very distributed kind of rating that's taken place.
1
Dabang
point,
Delhi
Puneri Paltan.
they've lost
JC
their
number 11 out.
left corners
Please wait.
quite often. But they'll have to try and look for ways to get back Ashu as soon as possible.
For sure. A lot of time in the game though. Delhi have made comebacks. What have they done so far in the tournament? 4 wins, 5 losses for them, 6 on the points table. As opposed to a team which is at number 2, and they don't like being at number 2. They are the table toppers normally. We are talking about the defending champions. A defense which is a hothouse of suppressed emotions.
Now, one of the reasons for them to believe would be, Paddy, that they've managed to tie 1 game last season alongside
Bonus
the Puneri
point,
Paltan.
Dabang
Apart
Delhi.
from that, they've lost 4 games.
Great.
Look at season 10, season 9. They've continued to lose games to the Puneri Paltan near the Dabang Delhi KC. So one way of looking at this game is that tie. Try and see what you did right in that game. I hope they've planned in that same manner.
Ashu Malik, time of court, 7:30 and still counting. Mohit moves a lot on the court, no doubt about it. 3 points, 3 times tackle. Ashu Malik tackles 4 times. He's got a Super 10 on his name already. And that's the beauty of the man, how effortlessly, relentlessly, with a robust sort of approach, with the belief that he carries, with the art of hacking away at the inessentials. Ashu Malik is a phenom. Perfect role model, perfect ambassador of the game. Okay, now Mohit picks a point. You don't see those many errors coming in from them, and coach is very happy. That's the Delhi captain on the back and says, go my tiger, do the stuff for me.
Yeah, revival. That's what we're looking at in this game of Kabaddi. Revive your main player. That's exactly what the Dabang Delhi KC have done. They managed to revive Ashu Malik. He's in there alongside Yogesh at that right corner with the green sleeve. And Akash Shinde, the left raider that he is trying to target that place. Trying to target Yogesh. Oh, it's not been a great
Bonus
outing
plus 1
today
point, Puneri Paltan. Jersey number 7 out.
for Dabang Delhi KC's defense. Look at that again from Ashish. Another mess.
Now, suddenly when you talk about Akash Shinde has given you 7 points. Akash Shinde, you would imagine, has come in the place of the injured captain, Aslam Inamdar. And that is the reason this side is so dangerous. You have replacements for everyone. Oh, there, Duki, no! This is solid, stellar, rigid, brilliant.
Rider out. 1 point, Puneri Paltan.
Yeah, he was chained. He was chained in that by Gaurav Khatri and company. Look at that chain, so strong. And then Gaurav Khatri making sure that he has his presence felt in there. That's the kind of right corner that he is. Very strong. He can tower a raider completely. In a defense of 4 or 5, Mohit Goyat, remember, he picks 40% of his points in a 6 or 7-man defense. He's
1 point,
highly
Puneri Paltan.
energetic.
Jersey number
But still
9
manages
out.
to pick one more, and this time it's the right corner.
Oh, this is brilliant stuff. What we're watching is high-octane energy, high-octane stuff. We're watching breathtaking tackles. We're watching lion-hearted moves. We're watching embarrassing bravery. We're watching insane courage. We're watching Ashu Malik in action, and this is supposed to be the phase that he rules the most. He's got 10 points already, running helter-skelter. Gaurav Khatri is the one guiding, tries the diving hand touch on Abhinesh Natarajan, who's the smartest and the swiftest in the team. Good battle brewing up. Nothing taken, nothing given, but still a lot of entertainment. Kabaddi, love it.
Definitely loving this. It's a raw super tackle opportunity for Dabang Delhi KC. They haven't made the most of these opportunities. It's now time for them to try and conquer. They've got 1 super tackle right tonight. 1 raw super tackle compared to 2 that the Puneri Paltan have got. And he's not going to allow them, Mohit Goyat, is he? That's his 5th point of the night. And once again picks his
1 point,
prey.
Puneri Paltan.
Dabang Delhi KC's defense haven't had a great outing there. Sandeep on this occasion, he's managed to give Mohit Goyat that touch.
Ashu comes in, the only savior for them. Team has scored 13 great points, 13 have come from Ashu. So the support that he was looking for, the support has just not come. Searching for a timeout will be Dabang Delhi. Coach Joginder Narwal will be itching to share his
bonus point.
intellect with the team. Picks up a bonus, 1 versus 2. Happy, happy. Oh, you should have joined early, Ashu. You should have joined early. Mohit Goyat has reduced Dabang Delhi to last man standing.
That's what happens with the Puneri Paltan. If they go, they will stampede you. And that's exactly what they're doing here. They are marching over, they are bulldozing the Dabang Delhi, just taking them down completely. They have the energy to whitewash an opposition, break down the morale completely. Ashu Malik, lone warrior, last man standing. He will try to revive the team. Bonus won't help. You need a touch point. Just a few seconds remaining. Ashu Malik will give it.
Rider out.
And that's what's going to happen here. Another all-out inflicted by the Puneri Paltan. Ashu does get the bonus, but it's going to affect the scoreboard definitely. Dabang Delhi have lots to do. Lot of work still to be done. We are entering the first strategic timeout here in the second half. Don't go anywhere. We'll be coming back very soon.
We're coming out of this strategic timeout. 9:25 left, 35-24 the margin. And Total Kabaddi Star Naifar featuring Ritesh Deshmukh, 14 November, 6 p.m. Star Sports and Disney Plus Hotstar. Patna Pirates, the young and the energetic, the divine and the deadly. Dabang and Ayan up against Manpreet and the Steelers. This is going to be a mouth-watering one with the swagman in action as well. Showstopper Shadlu tomorrow. Giants versus Warriors, and then Patna Pirates locking on with Haryana Steelers.
Yeah, definitely going to be action-packed. We've already seen some action in this game with dominant orange bars there from the Puneri Paltan. That's the phase-wise distribution so far. First 10 minutes, highly dominant, 13 points. Next 10 minutes, the Dabang Delhi did try to get back, but then Puneri Paltan, they're not going to allow you lose. Aman there at that left corner. He's been donning the role of Mohammad Reza Shadlu from last season. He's got a high five already.
Yeah, I mean, and this is not a one-off performance. When you speak about that team, I mean, the tackle strike rate is nearly 50% of 3 of the 4. And then you talk about that ankle hold on Ashu, that gives enough opportunity to Abhinesh Natarajan, who first slips, then he gathers his momentum, gets into good position, and together they can tame the beast.
Just like you had mentioned, Paddy, they have a replacement for every position. They have great backup options, great bench strength, And that's the team that everyone should try and learn from in the Pro Kabaddi League. They're setting a benchmark. I think there are teams coming in closer. You see the Patna Pirates this season, Tamil Talaivas, Haryana Steelers. Everyone's trying to emulate that. And Akash Shinde, while we're talking, has pulled out his
1
8th
point,
point
Puneri
of the
Paltan.
night.
JC number
I think it's
74
just so
out.
apt that this lad performs, because then suddenly, if you are able to fill that void that Aslam's absence creates, then you've actually taken care of most of the things. You can have a good leader in Mohit, you can have a good leader in Gaurav Khatri, jersey number 20 in the right corner. Oh, 1-2, off he goes. Tentativeness from Avinash Nadarajan. Then on the way through Gaurav Khatri, did he pick up a bonus to begin with? If that is the case, they may get 3. Will this be a super raid? Oh, there are 3. No, Aman's
2
inside.
points.
2
Dabang
points,
Delhi.
not a bonus.
Oh, bonus not given there. He was claiming for that. Mohit goes in. There was one touch. Gaurav Khatri on the way as well. He was definitely asking for a bonus. And that's a scenario. It's a 10-point difference. They'll need more of that. Dabang Delhi Casey, if Mohit can certainly contribute like that for Ashu Malik, it will allow Ashu and ease off some pressure from him. Akash Shinde. He's been stuck. He's been shut this time by Yogesh at that right corner. Back hold from Yogesh.
1 point. Dabang
Solid
Delhi.
one. Solid one. Akash Shinde on the bench. 8 points to his name. Mohit Goyat has 6. Pankaj Mohit has 3. Overall, they have 17 points. If you allow them to get 17 points, and with the sort of form that they always are in the defense, they're always a very threatening side. Ashu 12 already. Now, if at all Delhi wants a close game here, Ashu will have to go somewhere near 28 points, because otherwise I don't see a reason why Puneri Paltan should not win this big. Yes, it's a sport of comebacks. Yes, even the most pessimist will tell you that the beauty about the game is there's always a surprise element around the corner.
Yeah, Ashu needs that support. That's what we've been talking about. Support becomes so crucial in this game. Puneri Paltan, they have everybody performing. Dabang Delhi Casey, look at the tackle strike rate, Paddy.
Yeah, I'm looking at the oneness of purpose that you were talking about, Stalin. I've got you, you got me, we've got us. And that makes us a unit. If a tiger watches 2 kids in one corner and one man standing alone in one corner, he'll attack the 2 kids. Because, no, he'll not attack the 2 kids. He'll attack one man. Why? Because 2 is a team.
Absolutely. Teamwork always makes the dream work. 36 here to the Puneri Paltan, 27 to Dabang Delhi. Mohit in there. He's showed that he can bring those points. Multi-point raid before this. And now another.
Right is a
Much
1
better.
point.
He's bought in as a
Dabang
substitute.
Delhi. JC number 12 out.
And that's
You want
exactly
review?
what Dabang Delhi Casey
Please wait.
need. Fantastic
Raider.
running hand touch.
Yeah, and this time around, you could have stayed away from that, Pankaj Mohite. Suddenly they're falling apart. But even now, Dabang Delhi do not have a review. Puneri Paltan have a review. They may want to challenge this.
TV umpire. Puneri Paltan challenge. Rider out. Out of bounds. Lobby cut. Our decision. Rider safe 1 point. Please review.
Very interesting. Very interesting this from the Puneri Paltan. They seem to have spotted that the Raider has gone out of bounds. Now, yes, he's on the line, but he hasn't gone out of bounds yet. Let's take a look. Is there anywhere else? No, he's already made a touch in there and he goes off. So I think it should be safe. It should be Dabang Delhi Casey's point, Mohit's point,
Yes.
in fact.
Okay.
Let's take a
Review
listen.
unsuccessful. Rider safe 1 point. Dabang Delhi. Captain,
All right.
no more reviews. Your reviews over.
Both the teams cannot take the help of technology from here on. So they'll have to rely with whatever decision comes from the on-field officials. 36-28. Puneri Paltan enjoying an 8-point lead at the moment. This is a team which normally knows how to first consolidate the lead and then keep that lead intact.
Yeah, 6 points to both the teams in the last 5 minutes. Dabang Delhi Casey have showed signs of getting back. However, what's the beautiful thing about the Puneri Paltan is that they never give up. They don't allow the opposition to come at them. This is a rough super tackle opportunity. Puneri Paltan in there. They have two very good defenders. Aman, left corner. Sanket Sawant. Now, Aman comes in. And Ashu probably cleans them. He cleans everybody here. Ashu Malik
3 plus 2, 5
has
points.
deep fried
Dabang
and
Delhi.
marinated the Puneri Paltan. This is a super raid, a 5-point raid here, and an all-out as well.
XP Racer Jensen Super 8. Power
All in.
to thrill. He
Puneri
uses
Paltan.
the power. He uses the might. There he goes. Watches, gauges, shoves them away. He
Ray.
falls, derives the second win. Caterpillar becomes an
Ray.
eagle. Oh boy,
Puneri
boy.
Paltan.
Ashu, gigantic. Let's say this one more time, Stalin. XP Racer Jensen Super 8. Power to thrill.
And that's thrilling now from Dabang Delhi Casey. They're in the mood.
Raider out.
They understand
1
that we
point.
are back in
Dabang
business. Ashu Malik has turned around completely. That's what he can do. Already has 15 raid points with him. Watch this once again. Looks,
Raid.
turns. He knows there's a touch. And on the way, it's a clear-cut finish.
Oh, beautiful to watch. Tough to deal. He has produced a wonderful moment, a humongous one, a gigantic one. Yes, this sport is about the comebacks. Stalin and I were just telling you and reminding you just about that. Does he do that again? No! He falls short. He may have carried 5 with him
Raider
down
out.
to the midline, but it is a matter of if.
Raider out.
He
1
falls
point.
short. Well done, Gaurav. Support arrives in
Puneri
time.
Paltan.
The hand was coming out, but just a little too late. It was pressed under the weight of his body, which didn't allow him to push through easily. 37-34, there is still life in this game. What Dabang Delhi Casey need to do is revive Ashu as quickly as possible. He can make the difference.
He does make the difference. It's habit. Good habits. Talk about good habits. Puneri Paltan have a good habit of winning most of the time. Oh, it is Puneri Paltan versus Dabang Delhi. I'm sorry, it's not. It is Puneri Paltan versus Ashu Malik. But nobody has ever contributed from the bench. You need to bring him back somehow. Don't keep on moving those feet at one position. Venture deep, sir. Now, does he get a touch point? He's claiming he's got one more.
Now, both teams don't have a review here. Remember that. Dabang Delhi Casey fans are all excited. What's happening here? That's the question. Officials are having a word. And Barry, this reminds me of that game where Puneri Paltan were playing the Telugu Titans. They lost at 1 point. Let's have a look at this from Mohit. Oh yes, I think there is a toe touch. Mohit may have made contact with Abhinesh Nandarajan. There may have been a toe touch here. This is top-notch
Ready,
Kabaddi.
save.
And
1
yes,
point.
they will be able to
Dabang
claim
Delhi.
that.
JC
No
number 4
reviews. Official giving a decision in favor of Dabang Delhi.
Okay, now, this is too tight for comfort. This is too close for comfort. This is brilliant stuff. Ashu Malik has brought Delhi back in the game. Will he be writing the final script? Will Delhi have the final hurrah? Standing between them and victory are the defending champions, the mighty Puneri Paltan.
It's the waiting game in the last 5 minutes. Dabang Delhi
Bonus
Casey have
point,
picked those
Puneri
9
Paltan.
points. Remember who is back here. It is Ashu Malik. The takedown tiger is watching.
Bonus
Goes
point,
close to
Dabang
that
Delhi.
left corner. Picks a bonus and he's back. Paddy, I'm on the edge of my seat here. What's happening?
No nails left on my finger either. Ashu Malik, the awesome Ashu Malik, is writing a beautiful script. Men with talent, men with sense will belong wherever they are put. Ashu Malik is the difference. It is not a contest between Dabang Delhi and Puneri Paltan. It's a contest between Puneri Paltan and Ashu Malik's talent.
Yeah, he's trying to pick the bonus here. All right, hang on. It's the defense. Dabang Delhi Casey
Raider
come
out.
together as
1
one
point.
squad, one
Dabang
unit
Delhi.
against a powerful opposition. Look at those emotions here. They are fighting in these last final few minutes.
7 hearts, 1 mind, look ahead, not behind. So much
Timeout.
is at
Dabang
stake.
Delhi.
This is not fake. This is reality at its best. That is the reason we say coaches have got something to say. Let's go there.
पहले के डबल क्या की थी बोनस ना दिया खड़ा उसका ऊपर चढ़ जा रहे हैं मार डाई भाई एक जीतारी की रेड का काम है बेटे देख ले क्या करेगा ठीक है दूर खेल गए ने गौरव अगर आके चला जब चैन मारेगा क्या चला पड़ेगा गौरव ने ला बिलूम हाउस में बच्चे हां सुन ले बात तो मोहित बैक चलेगा ठीक है रुक जाओ ये पॉइंट की जीतारी चाहिए की अरे यूं जमा देगे न्यू करेंगे
लाइन आउट नहीं होना है
कोई सपोर्ट नहीं
लाइन आउट नहीं होना है ओए
All right, the coach says line out nahi hona hai. 38 to the defending champions. The team
Puneri
which
Paltan, please come.
looks to be 7 but is 1.
10
That
out,
defense
50 in.
is a gun. 1 point separates the two teams. The power of one. One man, Ashu Malik.
Ashu Malik, 37-38. There was at one point a 10-point difference between the two sides. It's all brought down to this 1 point. 12 points in fact, Paddy, just to correct myself. But look what Ashu Malik's done there. He's trying to get that kick right against a defense of 5, looking for an opportunity. Aman in that left corner. He's going to try all he can. There is still time. Proper 1 odd 2 seconds remaining.
60 seconds left in this humdinger. This is an edge of the seat thriller. This is a nail biter. Who's going to win this? All 3 results are a possibility. Puneri Paltan can win this. Dabang Delhi can win this. They can also be a tie. What do you reckon, Mr. Stalin Matthias?
I don't want to see a tie, in fact. I want Dabang Delhi Casey to...
You love casuals, is it?
I love an interesting match, Paddy. And I think Ashu Malik deserves it. Because the way he's tried to take on that responsibility and come back, there is still 33 seconds, so I think there can be one more raid. The decibels are going high in the stadium. I can hear the crowd on the top of their voice. Ashu Malik has pulled up one more point. He's trying to deep fry and marinate the Puneri Paltan completely up.
1 point Dabang Delhi.
Oh, it's got
JC
to
number
11
20
terms.
out.
And who has done it? Who has done it? If it's 2
Timeout.
points, it just
Puneri Paltan.
might be lead for Delhi. Is it the case? The coaches, pressure, pressure, pressure. Coaches.
भाई अभी थर्ड रेड है
बाहर
सेकंड है तू वापस आ सकता है वापस आ
देख के करो
अगर थर्ड रेड है तू बोनस करना ही पड़ेगा
ಹೊಡೆದ್ಬಿಡೋದಲ್ವೇ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಿಕ್ ಹೊಡೆದಾಗ
थर्ड रेड है तू बोनस कंफर्म होना ही चाहिए
देख के करो इन केस नहीं हुआ वापस आए तो चलेगा राइडर इंपॉर्टेंट
All right, what is the time left on the clock? 11 seconds. The game of Kabaddi is lived on the edge.
Right.
To succeed here, you have to exercise rebellion. Now, are Dabang Delhi happy? They've allowed him to cross the back line, which would mean the raid is legitimate. Tries the toe touch. He's claiming it. Has he got it? If he has, Akash Shinde will get the 9th point. Puneri Paltan will get the game. Does he get the point? The officials are going to consult. Oh, drama!
Gaurav Chilla today, all this while has been picked. He says no. Now let's get the magnifier on. Akash Shinde has gone up. He says that's my toe touch. Officials are discussing. Now there is shock all over. The face expressions have changed galore. Paddy, what do you reckon?
I don't know. All I know, this can well be a tie. Now look at this. There goes the left toe. There goes the touch which he claims instantly. Defender says no. What do the officials say? What you and I say doesn't matter, Stalin. What matters is what the officials say. Crowd is waiting in anticipation.
No touch point.
No touch point and no time for a raid.
Match
It's
over.
a tie. Ladies and gentlemen, Puneri Paltan 38, Dabang Delhi 38. You know who wins? The game of Kabaddi and the League of Pro Kabaddi wins.
The last game of season 10 between these two teams ended in a tie. And the first game for them this season between the two teams will be a tie as well. Fourth tie of PKL 11. And remember, this tie is also celebrated by Shriram Finance. Exciting game. What a game this has been. And I think, Paddy, Dabang Delhi Casey will be thinking we've managed to kind underdog, maybe that bit little, just won this game.
Okay, now these brilliant moments. Because the game is a winner, ladies and gentlemen. There might be a tie. And these brilliant winning moments that the game is enjoying at the moment are being celebrated by Sriram Finance. Overall, none of the two teams is a winner, none of the two teams is a loser. But the game wins, the league wins. What a game, what a champion. Ashu Malik, hats off. Stand, rise and applaud this warrior, this warhorse, this tireless worker, this giant. Oh, ho, ho, ho. More you see, more you admire. Don't be a defender when he's raiding.
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not. Ashu Malik, he's turning out to be that new hope, a renewed energy, a renewed sense of power when he's on the mat. You look at that phase-wise distribution, the last 10 minutes, that's where my eyes are. Dabang Delhi Casey managed to amass 15 points compared to just 6 to the Puneri Paltan. Now that tells you that Puneri Paltan have a weakness which can be exploited, which can be broken on. This is not the first time it's happened. Telugu Titans as well did that. They won the game in fact by 1 point. And Dabang Delhi Casey were close to doing that today.